What's going on, guys? It's your boy Czar back with another video. And today I think I want to talk to you guys about why we get anxious all the time and why we're stressed out of our fucking minds. But before I begin, I just want to give you a overview as to why, at least in my opinion, as to why we're stressed out and shit. A lot of people will tell you that, like, you're just born you're just born anxious. Like, some people just have it in their genetics, and that might be true, but I think the core reason is because we're always like pushed to work all the time, right? Now, work has its place, right? I mean, there has to be a balance between not doing and doing, being and doing, right? But in our society in the West, right, America, Canada, maybe South America, I don't think their work culture is as harsh and brutal as ours is, but definitely in North America and Canada, we're fucking, all we do is work, right? It kind of brainwashes, or the education system kind of brainwashes us to always be going, always pedal to the metal, no stop, right? Now, that has its place, right? You should work hard, like, you shouldn't not work. That's not what I'm saying, but there has to be a balance between work and relaxing, right? And when I say relax, I don't mean when you get home from work or get home from school, you just sit on your phone, lay on the couch and watch TV. No. That's not relaxing. That's just distracting you from not your problems, but it's just a distraction. It's not really, you're not relaxed. You're forgetting that you're anxious by watching a movie, or you're forgetting that you're stressed out from work, or you're tired from work by watching a show or whatever, right? Yeah, so like in everything, right, there has to be a balance, yin yang, right? 50-50, male, female, night, day, right? There has to be a balance. Work, relax, right? So that's, in my opinion, right? I'm not a fucking expert, but I can just tell you by observing the world in myself, right, that I get stressed out when I work a lot. I don't, you get anxious, right, when people are telling you, you got this fucking assignment to do, this has to be done by this time, right? I mean, if there was a survey for college students or high school students, and they would have to pick a percentage of, like, the amount of time they're stressed, they'd probably pick like 90% of the time, right? Because there's always shit to do. There's no time to fucking chill and be, right? But if you guys spend your time wisely when you go home, right? If you don't just not waste your time, you can be on your phone, you can do whatever, you can chill with people, but pick a certain time of the day, maybe a couple times a week, 2 or 3 times a week, where you just there's no distractions. You're not on your phone. You're not eating, right? You're not eating food. You're just being, right? I recommend meditation. A lot of people can't do it. It's so hard for people to just be for a certain period of time. It doesn't even have to be that long. It can be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, right? It doesn't have to be an hour-long thing like these monks tell you it has to be. And another thing is, you can do yoga, right? Stretch. That helps you relax your body. Guys, people think that our mind and our body are separate. That's the fucking illusion. That's not true at all. When someone says something, or when you get scared, like, let's say for instance a tiger is chasing you, right? All of a sudden, boom, adrenaline spikes, but your body starts to tense up because it gets ready, because it fucking, dude, a tiger's chasing you. It has to go, right? Your body's not going to be as relaxed as it was when it was just walking and nothing was chasing it, right? It's going to fucking tense up because it knows it's got to get ready for an attack. So the body and the mind are not separate. They're the same thing. So if you relax your body, if you stretch, if you do yoga, like I said, yoga, it doesn't have to be some of that shit like those fucking poses. Just stretch, right? It doesn't have to be some crazy hippie shit. If you just stretch, your mind is already 50% relaxed, right? Like, you know, your body's relaxed, your mind is somewhat relaxed. It's not completely, right? You're not always going to be not anxious, but it helps. So, and another thing for meditation, right? What I do every morning, I just sit down in my car before school or before work, whatever, and I just sit down 10 minutes and I just breathe for 10 minutes. That's all. And if you guys don't have 10 minutes, you can just do 5 minutes. It doesn't matter. But make sure you guys are just doing something, man. It doesn't, like I said, 5 minutes, you all have 5 minutes. No one, you know what I mean? You can work a part-time job every day. You can go to school every day, but you'll still have 5 fucking minutes to relax, to do what I just did, right? So if you pick up just any of this, you guys can even stretch for 15 minutes before bed or 15 minutes after your workout, right? Whatever you do. Anything just to help you relax, just to balance out the doing with the being, will do wonders for you. You'll, honestly, I haven't done too much, like I haven't been consistent with meditation, but I have been doing it for the past week and a half every day, right? I'm trying to, you know, get good at it, get better at it, so I'm not as stressed out all the time. So try these things, man. You're not going to notice a difference in a week. You're not going to notice a difference in 2 weeks. Maybe it'll take a month, maybe half a year, 6 months. But if, I'm telling you, it's not hard. Just fucking do it, right? It's not hard to do. So that's it, guys. I hope this helped you. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. If you have any questions on what I talked about, if you want to know more about meditation, stretching, yoga, all that shit, leave me something in the comments, and maybe I'll keep uploading stuff like this. I like to talk about this stuff. But yeah, as always, I will talk to you guys soon.